What you wanna know? So now they fight, now you don't fight now. Killing every day, kidnapping. Man one says one mimbo when I go hold am. Man one do this when I go hold am. Now be the fight that will start up. You for just remain for day because now one man to take free country. One man. If we not be known, say now we not be the leaders. We not for don't free the country. We not be know you. We know Tiger. We be know this guy Ivo. We not be know you. You know why that time when they don't get gun, they will fight effective war because plenty leaders are not be plenty. When I talk things, when I go for remember who be leader at that time. You when I go for remember the people that be leaders and at that time. Who be the lead that time? Now crazy leaders in there for outside. Ayabako can't stand as a leader. He say he go cut off head their achieve their hate. Those boys in two for dang day, they will go do the same thing. Capo their for the other hand, Capo their neck can't talk the own. Pikin they go at. This one go can't talk the own. Pikin they go at. War be defined before because it be being a one leader and one army. Where they understand, even though they be divide, say any man be the pick. Like I just did always take Ivo my picking, and Tiger take their own guns. They not be there under nobody. They say they fight Amazonian war. So things they be go now only for fight army. But the leader and new leaders, and they don't teach them. I say, if you not go broke mimbo them, where some poor man don't go buy ya, La République will continue to fight we. And when they go broke mimbo, that man will get the off license. He picking the woman, he picking them. When they get how many picking, we don't create black legs. We come now say we don't want me to go search up for Douala. We go block road. We'll carry their chop through. We don't do it. We don't create black legs. No be so we be the fight war. Before we boys they be the fight because we be unite and they get one talk, one word say Amazonia. Even we for answer here will be the rest money contribute chop. Ship container in the name of Amazonia. Since Sako then come here, but they come up, nothing that they take place like that. Nothing. So when we talk things them, when you need don't only check say that boys will be fight because they will be now or they shame will be now this. No. They not be get bad leaders the way they deter them for go attack with own people them. Go home and way in the best certificate. Go kidnap that man to bring money. Go do this. So now they don't go burn petrol station. Waiting again from that petrol station. That man a poor man. I like some man for Nigeria where some he talk say. If it's a job back, say will not go destroy people their things. Because if you go destroy some man thing now, you go destroy your own brother, your poor brother too, he too suffer like you. You go destroy things. We got for no say all these things that they there. When you want destruction, go destroy government house. Go for governor's office, put fire. Go for gendarmerie, put fire. They will not say yes, you fight government. But when you go see petrol station where na some man dey manage your life, you go put fire for them. You don't get wetin. You go see, you go stand for corner road. Now they don't go catch poor mechanic. Carry am go put am for prison say na he be bomb people there for mountain race. Where na different people them. You go stand for corner road. Army them they pass, police they pass. You not bomb them. You when a civilian and when they come pass, you bomb them. What will they do? Will they create more hatred? Me with people they hate me. No need for anything for go begin stop anything. We will take up gun and say we dey fight na army. Any man wey whether you don't arrest some man, assist Capo Daniel will show some man we should not. And that one don't interest me. I want to see na a kelebe them where they run for. Before I believe that they work. You know, you go show your power for your own poor brother, or your own poor sister, or your poor papa. It can't be the day that they continue for kill with people. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. Exactly what way Biafra did they do. Exactly. Biafra can't rule which day. Biafra nothing ever can rule. Because they get that same kind of ideas. I hear Ebo Chief to talk say, when I who come say, oh, these people they don't like when oh these people now for go out for go vote. Some Tom and Jerry should not for Wyman country here begin to coach that boys for them. They say they don't copy all the things they want to do. Wrong things they want to do. You see small piggy or cash should not for TV. He condemn this man. He condemn this man. Then a Biafra. Biafra, you will go to select yourself. You put up outside. You want to bring history? No. Violence not the pay. He said when you be violent, you condemn yourself. You destroy yourself before God, before men. But for them, they just say na power. Me and the just talk say na corny. Army run past them. May they carry their gun, they go back for house. May they leave Mami Bih, they go back for Cameroon. Because all this they are not saying when they do so, La République no fit ever see anything. Because you know say they will soon tire. Because when you run tire, you will start begin find now some kind of corner them. If they attack army, they not only army where if they attack army them, where La République will shake. Because the plan for La République, they now say, if you poor here just cover ISO, now army will take over. For the way they will put it picking. But if they reduce that army there every day, poor here could talk. No carry go carry some papa a small beer where you don't buy it for, can't sell it for people. They me we drink with me, but we had cold. We can't deny me now because Amazonia and the one separate from Cameroon. Nonsense. If I be there for down there, I've not been 1,000 legs, black and white, color by color. I've been a chameleon. Me, I not even blame no black leg for that day because we don't create black legs. You know if you go create something, then you start blaming. You cannot. Because now we create them. All the bad things they would do for their people, they would you just say they not this year. Which thing we don't bring up for this struggle? We don't help them. I pass on the pain we don't bring up for them. Oh, no go for no come out for outside for mountain rest. No come out for outside mountain rest. Even now with the dynamic they no vote. Whether they will vote, they no go vote to. That people they will also go do it where they used to do. They will continue to be for chair, not help waiting. We create route for La République now. You can't kill with people. They talk say now we go kill them because we'll be dynamic they no go vote. School the same thing. We can file a kelebe. When we fight a kelebe, Paul Biako shake. You know if you go because target civilian them, a target people their business. Eh? When you go target people their business, you say people they will like you now. What will be the difference between you and La République? La République army too they come bomb their house with that too they go bomb petrol station.
Yes, you talk not true. The time where this fight we started, we been only one leader, only one boss, only one person. Now when for 2018, ADF they come, they emerge with Ivo. When they want counter AAC, but at that time AAC never don't even begin. So if you look at for 2017. We've been only one leader where people don't even know who these fighters in there. Whether we give them any kind of name, now only one leader be there with the talk not true. So when we not talk, we always remember that leader. Who will be that person? Who will be behind all this mobilization of those boys and where we put them together where they go so effective and aggressive. Now one leader be there. Thank you very much for remember your own people.
Me I not say the leader where we been at that time we been Ayoko. So any leader where you the talk say if they put people together, I believe say Tiger be the put the own people, then Ivor be the put the own people. If any other leader be they we now be they put the people together. What's are the leader they now we know if you put the people together. The leader physically country will put the people together. Than for leave the people, they go begin destroy with things, destroy with people, kill with people, kidnap them, do all terrible things with people. They make the look it just there like say when these boys start for so short time when they start for beginning bomb La République, you see how women they cry. Stop that war, stop that war. If we be continue to kill that army them, like now, the foreign talk say, the foreign tell Paul say, we know one we war. The sister the first start say, we picking the know we go for war. Like La République for the go up and down, saying the name me they are picking they don't go for war. But because we don't go shake problem. When the fight won't come now, you turn. You there like you want to go box some man. The man should run for down. You don't know, say the man at all huge man. You cause you want to go box see. When the man don't wake up stand now, then you tell your face, you don't fear the man. You tell I start box your brother for back. That's what we don't do. Instead we for box the people the way we be one boxer, we turn against our own brothers. What do you think say that man go do? The man go just find church, you know, you begin watch we the kill ourselves. Now say it happen. Now they tell you they don't come for table. Because they know say we don't be against ourselves. All which way that boys they do now against ourselves with their leaders. You talk like say some other leader be there will be the commander type. I will be na Ayoko. Being Ayoko. Tigers and they gave their own army. Any man the country own army. They know we don't get that kind of hate, say money, go kill this one, go kill that one. You know how many people the way they took for white man country way they don't make them say any man get army, they don't make them go kill innocent fighters. I see Kiki revive again. If you don't cool down, you don't revive again. Why you go even talk to me? You make you get for push force other people them. Make they come under you. When they don't come under you, kill them. Why you go even do that kind of thing? No be human being. Any man we no recognize human life, it not be human being. Now the two I talk say, may they pack their things and go stay for house. We no want war anymore. Because if we war be say we start war, say we go instead face we own people them, kill them. Man want say small mimbo, you go carry and say, I can't see, but I say mimbo. Now the thing that will be started, whether mimbo or no mimbo, La République the Kiwi every day. Petrol or no petrol, La République the Kiwi every day. Mountain race or no mountain race, La République the Kiwi every day. School or no school, the Kiwi every day. That one will not see her. Give long gone for people in Tonton with them for town. They work a fine off like for go show had their own Brazaris mimo. That one not shake me for no place. Me they stop if they don't tire the war. Me they pack the things go shit on for us. We don't want the war anymore. Why did they suffer with people like that? Election or no election, no. They go for their thing them. Instead we for focus we mind for things we will start for do. We divide we mind. We want to go cash it down. We want to go lock down. If you dey think ground beef, you think say you want face all the whole them. That ground beef go come on run. Focus on what you do. We call every day. I mean, a kelebe we don't put on down. I don't mind whether na Mami Bih picking there for a kelebe. We in the Cameroun kill my own picking the two for this side. We not kill her. Or na my brother. My brother ex army. In the time of poor, we call say me they come back again for work. I call you and tell you say. Me, I could tell my people may they kill you. If you try call my name for they could first cut your finger before they kill you. We not go fight the people who are supposed to fight. We go follow the civilian. Oh, go catch Bamileke people, Francophone people. They do it. Think crazy things the way they sabotage you with struggle. See how the whole world is shake for this thing for Nigeria. That crazy Biafra too, they woke up with their crazy things. From yesterday, where I see that stupid body talk, that stupid talk, I hate that their thing too. The same like which one Mazunian do. We're going to stop all that nonsense. We'll focus our mind. I don't tell you now. When Paul Biya die, we don't know man with the cap. This fight with the scratch. We don't know. We then they will confuse ourselves. Go inside them go find place where if they even go born army office, police station. No, they don't born police station because lock civilians. Office. No born place where they lock people there because innocent people they will die. Go to for office where all documents they put fire. Now that kind of thing the way when I feel do when I talk so when I fight government. If you want fight, you never go destroy poor your house. You just you don't do it. When you catch poor picking, yes. You catch governor, you picking, yes. Go follow even government woman in the worker. Nothing will not happen for them. When I go catch when our own brother than Anglophone and go carry and say six, we don't catch six the day in our keeping. When I carry and keep up for day, La République will talk so now he said when they want to make when I finish die. Why we not use with coconut? Why? Why we not use one sense? So the people they happy for see we be destroyed, me we die all.
Mama, before I want to make that statement, I knew it very well that you are making statement about political leaders. I want to tell you this thing. Neither Ayuk, I don't know even Atta Milan, all those people, they not be the lead for ground zero war. They not be even do. They not be did it. They not be getting involved. You used to say you don't use a statement how you be there. Stop that war. Stop that war. Even Ayuk be the talker. He be even be the shy except for enter inside the game. You don't understand? The time we will mobilize these boys for ground. They will call me that critic where you used to open your mouth talk and so that will be part of them. You will call us a junta. That time we don't even know. We don't even know which way to go on. We tie these things to put them all together. We leave them with the heat. Some they repress, some they did not come. Because when I begin on a political movement or not in a peaceful revolution, go give on independent. And now you the talk is an Ayuk. I want to make you know the Ayuk way to talk. When he be no say I get defense. Now he called me, say make tie up credit or he can call me, say come. Work with me so that we will get something done. But at the end of the day, you don't ever get contact with one fighter. The first person we ever can start get contact with fighter na how they call this chief pastor. Now he get contact at the time we create AAC. That time I start get contact. And I will still tell you, Ivo emerged now for 2018. Before Ivo one emerged and other people were emerged, the fight be done be kwakwa be done restant. So they the born. You know, we don't work for Manfred orders as they come down to Bamenda. You don't understand? So me you get that for your head now. If you be na only one, and that way that people they come, I have use Ivo for take and make it political tools. They begin to work at the press ADF. They work at that the scatter camp them. They stand up for scatter camp them for turn all into ADF. I fight back to the before we can create this AAC. When we create the AAC become more powerful in this thing. Wait till these people they start seeing. These people they start seeing, they start beginning to feel like say me over get power. They want to break them into small pieces. You know, I ever create that this thing other pressure with me I became maker for ground, where I became a maker with those people. I be make that pressure say where ADF be they come will create something will be stronger. And that time when he create Ivo was born. Ivo said go one of my camp before he even moved to Nigeria. He go take one of my fighter away he be already run. They will call his liver. He bring him for ground. Now he can begin to terrorize the ground so that you see ground don't turn different. So when I stop sometime for the press thing the way when I don't know. When I keep this talk, I know sometimes when I be on comfort, when I don't put on myself, when I want to put on myself for comfort, the man bring the truth for when I friend when I be a comfort because when I be the person when I want to make it be. You know. When I want to say maybe it be supposed to be na somebody, but it can't turn out to be na the person when I want me be. Say na he start up, na he be the organized, na he be the mobilized. I want to tell you na me this to tell you. Let me tell you something. It be for Amazonian struggle. See, people be very, very uncomfortable if you tell them the truth. And if you say the truth, it be not the one way they don't want to take them. They go fight them for suppress that truth. I want to just tell you something. When I see this tap and Ivo, where people don't like them today, now that very tap and Ivo, now it be the propagate this word, now it be the put La République, it pierce La République a hat. Make La République had a bond, Ian Magbareta. Those two guys, they be use some of our actions, them take and make. Although sometimes they be use them for do things the way it be improper. They use our material them for do things the way be improper. Over will not be the talk, will not be the come out for can't talk anything.
I don't hear always we they talk, my brother. Very fine talk. But me, I ask say the way you do for outside. You for just continue for when you search basket for Bila. No leave am. You be don't be leader. All that thing be the work at that time because you be there. You dey lead them. You do all thing with them. You know for stopper. We don't lost plenty people them, and we still lost her. Now the reason now when me I talk say, if you start something, you don't finish am. Better you stop am. than for destroy the whole whole nation. Because every day they kill 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What they kill on one side, people they kill on Amazonia they kill on one side, La République kill on one side. No need for start confusion where you know say you know go fit start. Now the problem that we will get at now. You for just finish your work. What do you mean? I know when you talk about, because me I don't ever hear about your name. I can't hear you when you talk. Say you start that thing for Bamenda, you start burning house them. Now me I ask you, so now you be burn that store them. And me and you can't crash because you be the chaff for advice boys and for some kind wrong way. Me I don't ever know about you when this struggle starts. I don't be ever know. If you be there for back there, you are you when I talk for phone. That one are your problem. All what you mean I know say are you for the recess, because this thing why you about to do so. After this war, you know what will happen for them? You know if you wake up for one country where all man knows in one country. Even though we know say no in one country, the whole world knows in one country. You go create army, you call yourself to be president, and you create army. Then you start beginning to kill or fight a legitimate army. Now international law, that thing where I you be the runner. Me no man tell you say I you be just fierce. Every time when I only talk so, when I be one many people they can't talk. Look, people they lack wisdom. Like when I so they talk carelessly. Wisdom people they don't talk carelessly. You be the see even Milan. When Milan goes someplace, Ayo goes someplace. When they ask them why your people they kill, he said they defend yourself. They don't be one show up saying that they be president, they know what they go on. Some people they say, why are you we get for talk say me ask forgiveness or apologize? You will apologize for Pobia. What you wanna know? So now they fight now, you don't fight now. Killing every day, kidnapping. Man want says Mami Bih when I go home. Man want do this when I go home. Now be the fight that will start up. You for just remain for day because now one man to take free country. One man. If we not be no say now we not be the leaders. We not for don't free the country. We not be know you. We know Tiger. We know this guy Ivo. We not be know you.